There's two people that are already here.
Say hello. Hello, Feezer's Funny Books. Welcome.
This is going to be a quick show tonight. I'm not going to be on here super long. I'm going to sell a few books, and I mean a few books, maybe a couple odds and end items, and then we're going to get moving.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for everybody to get on here before I start selling some things. I don't want anybody saying they didn't have a chance, you know? I gotta have one of those delay screens where you'll see somebody is doing their music and it has like their thing and it's like standby where we're gonna be live. That way, I'm not having, you know, because it's the things you have to do to set up for the show. You can't just free ball it and go live and go, oh, I'm not going to have it shared out. You know, I've got to share it on several different platforms.
Yeah.
You know, I got to, you know, so that's kind of the thing there. Is I have to do it first. That most people here don't get, that they don't see that part, that where you have to absolutely. Oh, that post got to 200.
Nice.
That's what I'm screaming.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, guys. I mean, I've got a book to give away tonight. We're giving this. This is gonna be given away tonight. I'll start auctions and sales on this stuff when I get to 20 viewers. I've already shared out my video quite a bit. I mean, I have nothing to gain tonight. I've already made my quotas. I mean, by far, I sold all the Wonder Woman books, all the Wonder Woman slabs over. It was like 200 and something total. This series, I sold over 250 Wonder Woman slabs.
Yeah.
You know, and that was epic, selling that many of the same slab books, same character, same series. That was pretty damn epic. Is somebody else commenting on here? I mean, we can cancel the drawing tonight. You guys want? We can wait till the end of March to do the drawing.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, I ain't got nothing else to do.
Y'all that are here, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, hit the like button.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Kenneth.
Wonderful. We have life. People finally know how to comment and talk.
Evidently.
Very good. Now I got 12 people. That adds up. You know what I did? I sent it to my chat group and it said, are we canceling the drawing tonight? All of a sudden, oh shit. Okay, I'll quit fingering my gerbil in the butt. You know, and they show up on the video and all of a sudden Emilio's here and I'm like, oh, there you are.
Hey, Randall. Hey, Jason. Hey, Joseph. And
Hog fan.
Hog fan. Interesting name. How you doing?
It sounds like an old Redskins fan. One of their nicknames is the Hogs.
Okay. Very cool.
Yep, they're gone.
Yeah, we sold them.
They're gone. They're gone. They got a new boyfriend now. Every single one of those Wonder Woman slabs are gone. They're out of here.
Yep.
But they are fucking gone. They are gone like the fucking wind. They're so gone.
Looked like they had a few boyfriends by the time we left.
Yes, right. No,
hey, Bart.
They are gone like Donkey Kong. They are out.
Rick, how you doing? How's Marty?
Fight! You got my ball cap in the bag.
Oh yeah.
I'm having a bad hair night. Oh, that's right. I don't have any hair.
Goofy ass. Hey, air boy.
So we're gonna get going. I don't have that many books to sell tonight. It's gonna be a small group. I've got one graded book here that I'm putting up. It's a CGC 5.5 blue label, white to off-white pages. Ghost Rider #1, Volume 1, #1, Bronze Age, first solo series for Ghost Rider. I've looked it over. It has not been pressed. I can tell you that. I can tell you that for a fact. It hasn't been pressed. It's a really good-looking 5.5.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you. You can give me the giraffe stare all you want. I don't care less. If I don't sell any books tonight, I don't care because I've already made my quota for this series. Okay, I've had 5 auctions, not including tonight. Before the night, I had 5 auctions in February. I'm well ahead of my goals. If I have to carry this one over into March, that's great. It's a book that'll put asses in the seats. It's a beautiful book. It needs a little cleaning job on the back. You'll see like toward the top. Book has a lot of potential for somebody who wants to crack it, clean, press it, and slab it. I'm never going to guarantee a grade out of a press. Anybody who says that is fucking either full of shit, doesn't know what they're talking about, or either they're fucking a con artist. But do I believe it's a candidate for cleaning and pressing? Yes, I do. It's a good looking 5.5. I can tell it hasn't been cleaned or pressed. It's a nice solid copy. And it's a $500 start price on it. It's an auction. Solid book. It's a 5.5. It's a $500 start on it. It's $5 bid increments on that one since it's over 100. I've got some buy it nows I'm doing with. I know Airboy is a pulp fiction fan. This is a 1933 pulp. 1933 platinum age. I mean, you see the classic iron workers that are sitting on the beam eating lunch, right? Being friendly.
Yeah.
When do you see the iron workers that are fighting, and one of them's got a goddamn spud wrench, and the other one's socking him into the jaw, and they're in the sky. Someone's going to bite the dust, or both of them.
Yeah.
What I like about look at the back of this. I love it. The flapper ad. What's up there, guys? Good to see you tonight. 1933.
Women were freaking gorgeous back then.
Oh, they were. It's 1933. The book's complete. Fully intact. You're talking about 1933. Really crazy ads inside. Amazing artwork. It's like a vicious version of Norman Rockwell. Isn't it? It's kind of a vicious Norman Rockwell.
It does have that style, doesn't
Because
it?
Norman Rockwell did the famous construction worker thing.
I'm screaming. That's funny.
That's great.
That is hilarious.
Anyways, this is 1933. It's complete, fully intact. It is $40 buys it now. The Argosy here. It's a $40 buy it now. It's not going to be like Pete's changed his mind. This came from Pete's collection at home. It's a $40 buy it now in the 1933 pulp. I mean, that's pretty fucking badass when the dudes are slugging it out.
Yeah.
On the high beams. And then you got the flapper ad on the back, Lucky Strike. Anyways, that's $40 buys it now.
The stories in the Argosy ones are great to read.
I mean, you probably got about 30, 45 seconds before I set it back. If I set it back, it's not going to get sold tonight. It's just going to be gone. There's not going to be a Oh, I'll put it back. You know, we catch it next month. Catch it next month. We can, like I said, you guys can do the giraffe stare me on that one all you want. I could give a fuck less. If that's your technique, go back to middle school sports and try that one in the little leagues. Not going to work. All right. Well, yeah, I didn't know about you passing. Dearly beloved, we come here today for the funeral of Airboy. Airboy passed tonight after seeing his 1933 Platinum Age book. He was a lover of comics. He was beloved by the comic book community. He could be hit or miss on whether or not he bought Golden Age or Platinum Age books. He will be dearly missed. Funeral service to be announced. Thank you. He passed. And it'll say that on his funeral and on his headstone. It'll say he finally passed.
Rick bid 500.
I know you did. I'm gonna get it rolling. Dang, I didn't do a good. I felt like that was kind of flat. I should have done a better eulogy.
Well, it was a somber moment.
It was a somber moment. I mean, that's bad. It's good. When someone passes like that. I got Rick at 500 here on the Ghost Rider 1. Thank you. I got 500 on that. And like I said, hey, if it sold, it sold. If it didn't, it didn't. Fight! Came out of my PC. Like I said, this is, I originally wasn't even going to sell anything tonight. It's just I had a few people who wanted a few more opportunities to get their name in the bucket. All the immediate entries are done now. The last immediate entry was Salfo Lingri on number 5. He bought all the rest of the spots will be filled through the alien head. Show him the alien head you got hidden over there. Might as well leave it up here for display purposes. Anyways, we'll we'll be pulling names out the head. So a lot of people have chances here. I mean, we'll see. We're giving away at the end of the night. We're giving away this book, and it's gonna be a short night. It's not gonna be where Pete's on here for 5 hours. That's a CGC 4.0 Blue Label Amazing Spider-Man 121. We've held 5 auctions. This is the 6th auction this month. 6 of them. Hey guys, hit the like button. Get it up to 20. Mm-hmm. I would appreciate that, guys. That'd be awful nice of you. I got this Swamp Thing number. I got Swamp Thing number 37. Now, this is an affordable copy. I want to tell you what's going on with it. Okay. We'll do a buy it now with it. Then again, if it doesn't sell, fine. If it sells, great. The spine's good looking. With discrepancy, what I'm about to tell you. Appreciate you, Kenneth. The paper quality is beautiful. Okay.
Thank you, Kenneth.
The pages and inside, gorgeous. Yeah, appreciate you. Welcome aboard. You can see the back looks really nice. It's a good pressing candidate, like the old Huffy ad. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, if you were a BMX, any kind of BMX competitive rider like this guy was as big as a goddamn Major League Baseball player at one point. BMX bike guys that were like on the TV were big shit. Every kid wanted to have the coolest fucking tricked out Redline, Huffy, Diamondback, Hutch, Haro, Mongoose. There were different bikes back then. And I tell you what, those guys in BMX are some studs, man. You got to be in amazing shape, and that's dangerous. The jumps and shit, you've seen them, right? There's guys that race those bikes and jump the ramps in the dirt.
Yeah.
It's like motocross, except just without the motor, man. I've known a few of these guys that competed. Dude lived 2 doors down from me. Stevie Daniels did this. One time he got in a wreck and goddamn the pedal like literally impaled his leg.
Mm.
It was wicked. There's one discrepancy with this. I'm gonna show you. Oh hell no, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. I'll tell you something. I did MMA for a long time. I wrestled in college and wrestled in high school and college. I've boxed and kickboxed professionally. BMX racing's more dangerous, man, because of the speed you're going. I mean, I've seen some people get some bad injuries. Like that guy I was just talking about that lived 2 doors down from me growing up. By the time he got to high school, he had already had both his knees reconstructed. By the time he got to high school, it's crazy. I served in the Air Force with he was my first supervisor in the Air Force, and he was a motocross guy. And that guy had so much metal in him, he literally could not get through a metal detector without going off.
Mm.
It was crazy how many. He's like he sat there for shits and giggles one night. We were working at the missile security office, and he was just writing out all of them he had on paper. He filled up the whole paper with all the different like injuries and surgeries he had, major ones. Anyways, so the discrepancy with this one here is that the staples have some rust on it. Okay. Other than that, paper quality, everything is nice. It would have probably been a goddamn, at least an 8.0 if it hadn't have been for the rust on the staples. Can people clean off rust on staples? Yeah, but I'm not going to say how well that would get off. That's speculative. But the staples do have rust on. The rest of the book is beautiful. Man, the rest of the book is, gorgeous. Anyways, this would probably been probably a $350 book if it hadn't have been for the staple, the rest of the staples. The rest of the book's beautiful. Right now on the stand, make it real easy for you. And I'm not going to lower the price, and I don't care because I can sell it. It's $75, buys it now. Winner, chicken dinner. It's $75, buys it now on the stand on the Swamp Thing, number 37. First, UK bought it. Nelly got it. First Constantine, first Hellblazer's gone. Fight! Going out of here. I made it easy. That's what I'm saying, guys. I'm not trying to get every penny out of things, I'm not trying to get a penny out of everything. This one, it's a lot better book here. This one here is X-Men number 221, first Mr. Sinister. What are you looking for?
No,
can you see? You
Yeah.
need me the book?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you.
Thing wants to be in the picture too, damn you. You're interfering with his stardom.
Poor thing.
Welcome, new guys and stuff.
Beckerman, welcome.
So, pretty book here. This is probably somewhere between a 9.2 to 9.4 copy.
Hey, James.
Smoking hot book. Again, not one. I don't care if I sell it or I don't. Again, this is something I'm doing here. Some people said they wanted, some books for me to put up. I've got a couple more to do with. Smoking, nice gloss on this one. Needs a press. Okay, needs a press. And I undergrade and over deliver. But no one goes to the details that I do. And this camera is magnified like 250% or something like that. Actually, it's more than that, probably. Let me see.
Picture looks real good.
Yeah. Pretty book. No apologies on it. Smoking on the inside. It ain't been read. I'd say it's a 9.2 to 9.4 copy. Has a classic Spider-Man wedding thing on the back. You're cordially invited to see these two people get butt naked and fuck. So you've read
it in the old days.
Yep, basically. If you're somebody new and you're expecting that you're used to the people who talk all golly gee Williker is politically correct and all, you're about to have a really bad culture shock. I'm very, very, very uncensored. I'm highly caffeinated and unvaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also really sore from doing kettlebell squats, lunges, and deadlifts. Gorgeous book on the stand. Some of your last opportunities.
Oh, very cool. Thank you, Kenneth.
Well, I appreciate that, Kenneth. Appreciate you. Air Force salute. This is 150 buys it now. X-Men number 221. First Mr. Sinister. Pretty book. I just showed it to you. Front and back, inside out, and all about. This is at 500 right now. The Ghost Rider number 1 CGC 5.5 blue label. Like I said, don't bother me. The book sits here. That book has just started to heat up. I mean, we haven't even seen where this book's going to land yet. If anybody thinks I'm selling them a wolf ticket, what does that say right there?
200.
200. Store price was 200. Not my price. Store price was 200. So,
Yeah.
It is what it is. You can stare back at me. You make all the little funny faces. And it ain't gonna make a difference. It'll happen like this with the auctions. There'll be a series where Rick got it. There's a series where
nice. How much were you asking?
That was 150.
Cool.
There's a series where people will you'll get a series where people are how can I say it? All of a sudden they're crazy over this book. And then there's another series that'll be not crazy over. It's weird. I get the same thing with Moon Knight. Good job, Rick. Appreciate that one. Fight! Hell yeah! Go get it. Rick's probably gonna get it graded. I don't blame you. Get it graded. That's what I say. Get the damn thing graded. It'll
Rick's on the board. Yeah.
Yeah, Rick's already on board. You get it graded, man. That's what I say. You'll behind a slab, probably double your money on that book. Get it pressed, cleaned, and graded. I got here it's number 1 through 10, Vengeance of Moon Knight. Boom. There's 10. There's 9. There's 8. There's 7. There's 6. Smoking covers 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you for your service, brother. 1. All of them are high grade. Okay. All of these are at least 9.4s. Some of them are 9.6s. I mean, there could be a 9.8 or 2 in here. I have no idea. I'm not going to say that. These are raw. I'm never going to call a raw book a 9.8. Okay. This book alone, I've seen this book alone, by itself bring anywhere from 75 to 100 raw. And this is a beautiful motherfucker here. All these are gorgeous. Okay. The whole stack, all 10, including the number 1. This is the Vengeance of Moon Knight series. Complete run 1 through 10. $100. Buys them now. Can't beat that. I mean, that's a smoke. That purple cover smoking. I mean, that's a smoking cover. It's a smoking ass cover. Hell, you never know. Rick might win every goddamn thing. Then it'd be like a Rick Ralston kind of night. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Rick Ralston. Rick Ralston. Rick Ralston. So, anywho, like I said, doesn't bother me. If I get stuck with Moon Knight books, here's this worry. I mean, let's just say you consider this one, I'm making this up. Let's say you consider this book, let's just say you think it's only worth 50. Okay, well, now you got 9 books. Okay. You know, you're still ahead. That's 10 books. I'm going to put them back. The best price, and I ain't got much more I'm going to be putting up tonight. You want these? Our best price, I'll do these out the door. You want them? They're $85 for the set. You know, here's the face of concern over if I sell them or not. Not my concern. You know, I can't help it if you can't go and turn around and sell them in your little Facebook and Instagram groups for 3 times the money. You know, that's not my deal. I put up stuff at good prices where some people are making a goddamn side hustle living off fucking buying books from me. You know, it bothered me a bit. But, you know, you're not going to be getting these books for $3 a piece. That ain't happening. So I'm going to put them back. We've done enough little stare. You've had enough, enough personal time and all. Last call, the 10-book set. Those were $85 for all 10. Yeah. So I said that the other day. There wouldn't be no more Moon Knights for the series. I got a few more books to put up, so just hold on to your panties. You know, don't totally run scared yet. Okay. Also, prerequisite for the drawing tonight is I need to have at least 20 people in the gallery for me to do the drawing. Otherwise, we'll do it next week. Oh, what? All right. Got a buy now situation here for $100. A really gorgeous copy. This is 1951. This is 1951. It was a book put out as like political propaganda. It's called Alice in Blunderland. That's from my personal collection. It's very high grade. It's not one of the dish rag copies that has been offered online. This one is absolutely fucking beautiful. It needs to be in a slab. But it was about the political climate back in the early 50s there. Post-World War II, there was a lot of political strife. Then so they were making out people were crazy. You know, the political world was going crazy. Alice in Blunderland. Not Wonderland, Blunderland. I'll actually go 75 on it. I'll go 75 on it. No. Complete, fully intact, gorgeous book. That's 75 now. Susan will tell you that comes out of my PC.
Yeah. It's good shit.
You know, it's not a you know, just some bullshit I picked up at the last second. 1951, Alice in Blunderland. I know, right? It looks crazy. But, you know, basically it's showing basically the whole thing about this book was how fucked up the government was getting at that point back then. They thought it was that fucked up now. If they thought it was that back then, they need to come down.
You ought to read the quote out the front.
Well, I will, but it says right here, it's time for all of us to wake up. Basically, tell everybody to wake up and smell the coffee.
Yeah.
Down the front. It says right here, a fantasy for every American citizen. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, no, I meant the thing on the back.
All right, well, that's not the front.
I forgot where
back.
it was.
Anyway, that's 75. Gorgeous book. Not going to waste any more time with that one. High grade. I could give a fuck less if somebody has a copy that's a dish rag on eBay for 1 cent. That's probably some crack whore that got into their boyfriend's collection, or their father kicked over from drinking too much beer and smoking cigarettes, and she's selling his books now. I could give a fuck less. You know, I thought enough of it that I put it in a top loader.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind seeing that behind the slab. That might be one of them I get slab. That's 75 though. I'm setting that back. Okay. We'll be sitting that here. It's I'll have to move this over, Susan. Okay, here you go.
You're good.
Okay. I'm putting some buy it now options here. I have an opportunity. I ended up with a nice collection of Marilyn Monroe books. These are all original life. This is the one where she had passed away, 1962. These are all beautiful, high-grade examples. And yes, most of them have the postal label on there because that's how they shipped them back then. Spines are beautiful. Again, if you give me the stupid look, I could care less if you buy one thing or 100 things. August 1962. This is right when she passed away. This is like, that was new news. Okay. You're buying one of them. Okay. They're buy it nails. I have, listen to me. I've got this one. They're all about the same shape. Okay. I got that one. I've got 1, 2, and that don't mean they're common. That means I got this from an exceptional collection at an auction gallery years ago, and I've been holding on to them. Okay, they're 20 a piece. They're 20 a piece. They're all about the same grade.
Thank you, Lasso.
Thank you, Lasso. Those are 20 a piece. On the 1962 Life Marilyn Monroe's. They're 20 a piece. And like I said, it doesn't bother me.
Yellow.
Doesn't bother me a bit. Yeah, let's take one there. They said they're about the same grade. You know, me having Marilyn Monroe stuff has never been an epidemic. I mainly sell everything, including the kitchen sink, so you never know what I put up in my show. Like someone's explaining to me, like what they buy. I'm like, okay.
Oh, he'll take all of them. Okay.
Okay, great. Good. 20 a piece.
Yeah.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got 2 of these. Both of them are nice looking copies. These are both Marilyn Monroe's 1972 life. This was like 10 years after her passing. They were making a big deal of that, the 10th anniversary. Both are gorgeous examples. Those are 15 a piece. She's looking sexy on there. Those are 1972. Love the gold on here. Those are 15 a piece. They are 15 a piece. Buy them now. And like I said, I'm like this. If I sell one, great.
You want them both?
You gotta let us know. Specify.
Yeah, type BIN all if you want all of them.
There's one. You got it down for one. If somebody else cuts you in, then they get the other.
Those were also.
Yeah, he wants. Yeah, you got to specify next time. Okay, you got both. You got to specify next time because that way, because I don't know whether BIN means 1 or 1,000. You know, that's just the way it goes. And this is actually one of my favorite ones because it's got that siren red background when she's wearing that baby blue dress and her lips are all glossy looking. Oh, she's hot on this cover.
Oh yeah.
You can barely see it, but she's hanging from a rope, like swinging from a rope in there. Not hanging from a rope, but swinging from a rope in there. These right here are also 15 a piece. Those are 15 a piece. If you buy the big books like this, hell, buying it in bulk is the way to go.
Yeah, because they're all going to have to go in the same box.
Yep, you got both 15 a piece.
Cool.
And I only got one of this, 1982. That's $10. The 1982 is 10 on that one.
Damn, she's hot on there.
Hell yeah. You got that?
How much was that?
10.
10.
And then this one I'm asking 25 on. One of my favorite covers. She's smoking hot. You rarely see her where toward the end, her hair is turning silver. And you don't see too many of the covers where her hair is silver, but she's a hot silver, man, Sable. And this is right before, it says on here, Marilyn Monroe, a skinny dip you'll never see on the screen. June 62. This was right before. You could be okay over there?
Yeah.
This is right before she kicked the bucket. This is right before they murdered her. This is right before the Kennedys murdered her. That's 25 buys it now. She must have ate too much goddamn popcorn or something. That's a 25 BIN on that one. That's the only one I've got. I mean, she's got that robe. It looks like she's going to spring it open. Susan's weak. She's weak. She's falling over dead on me. And I'll put it back. Like I said, it's the only one I've got. So, I mean, eventually I will sell that. It's a really badass cover. Like I said, that's right before she passed away. A rare look at her right before her demise, you know. I call it a demise because of the fact that, hell, she passed away. I mean, I'm confident she was murdered. Okay, I'll take that one down. Getting to the Maryland stuff here. Ianella's not interested in that one.
That one's damn nice though.
Bothered me a bit. Put it right back over here. You know, it's like I said, it's not one of those. It's like, oh God, I gotta get.
The robe one is fucking great. That one's a more rare one too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And these here, there are the red ones. The ones with the red date in it are harder to find than the than the first print ones. All of them they sell for about the same price. I haven't seen much of a difference in them. This is actually 1964. Smoke and cover Marilyn Monroe, 8 years before her suicide. I'm going to show you something, see? Now, they're nice looking. They're all about this shape. Nice looking, high grade. For large size magazines. I mean, they really survived well. The person who I got this from, this was an auction haul. I bought these. All these came to me over a decade ago at Alexander's Auctions in Richmond. And we were talking just crates and crates of this stuff. And I ended up buying a good bulk of what came across the auction hall that day. We're talking Alexander's when they were open before they closed. They closed about 6 years ago. They were the largest as far as auction lots, as far as number of auction lots. They're the largest weekly auction on the East Coast. Now I'll show you something, the difference. Okay. Some of these see some of them down here have the white and black and white, date and price font. And the other one has the red. The red ones were the second editions. Now, there's not much of a difference in price at all. I mean, the red ones are actually rarer, I'll tell you that much. I have here right now, I got 1, 2. All right. Like I said, this guy had one of the largest Marilyn Monroe collections in the world. Okay. This guy had some crazy stuff. 1, 2, 3. Still the woman on the back.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 13 of these. Okay. And don't take it as I'm desperate to sell them. I'm not. Okay. Like I said earlier tonight, if I don't sell one thing, that's all better to me. Okay. It's all the same to me. I've already made my quote of this series. This is something extra. I'm having to move them over a little bit temporarily. Okay. There's 13 of them. They're $20 a piece. And they're gorgeous. And like I said, there's different variations. Some of them are the black and white price and date fonts. The other ones are the black and red. These are 1964. They're 20 a piece. That's well under what guide is. These are high grade. This isn't. Okay, I know I got one.
These have been 13.
Oh, all three. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. He got them all. Good.
They were how much a piece?
20.
20. Making sure.
And you can use this crate to keep it up because he bought everything pretty much from that.
Yeah.
And since I another bought that one, Thomas, I'm going to let you have that for free since you bought them all.
Nice.
For free.
That's cool.
Free thank you. Just make sure you book that for free, okay?
Yeah.
And, thank you. Appreciate that one. Some unique opportunities is what I'm offering here. You're welcome, bro. Therefore, salute to you. Man, I burned it out tonight working out. I mean, So they had me doing these like lunges where I'm stepping up like one leg. I'm stepping up on a springboard with one leg in the center of it. And I got the other leg behind me and I got a kettlebell that I hoist up. And at the same time, I have to step up, right? I'm standing on a platform on one leg. I have to bring one knee in the air and pause and hold, and then come back all the way down, back up, and then go to the other leg. Same thing, boy. I tell you what, that hurt my feelings just demonstrating that again. I'm sore. But always something interesting. Where else are you going to go see Marilyn Monroe, Ghost Rider, and astronauts landing and Russia astronauts?
Yeah.
This is the remaining of what I picked up years ago. Susan met me in my mother's shop. My mother and I owned a shop together in downtown Petersburg. Appreciate there, Pistol Paul Arias.
Hey, Paul.
So, I'm prepared for everybody. I got BC powders. I know if you're a trained engineer like Paul Arias, I know you use BC powders, him and Ken Powell. So, these are pretty neat. I got, I got a bunch of them here. I can put them up. This is going to be up until I call it, until I do the drawing, and give everybody a chance. Because that's the one big book I'm putting up tonight.
Yeah.
And for people who are new going, does he put up big books all the time? I've sold 3 copies of Fantastic Four, number 48, 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
In the last two auction cycles, I've sold 3 copies of that.
Yeah.
In the last couple of months, I've sold Hulk 181, ASM 129. I'm giving away a 121.
One of the best places to find.
Yeah, your keys and stuff. Yeah, at the amount that I put across here, yeah. I mean, we sold a She-Hulk 9.1, number 1 9.6. We've sold Golden Age Batman. We ASM 300 the other night. I mean, Fantastic Four Annual 1. I've sold Fantastic Four number 1 multiple times on here. So you're looking for good shit. This is it. This is my last night for the month. And then we're going to do a box lot auction in March,
Yeah.
And then we're going to, we're changing some gears, but we're going to keep getting better. So
Absolutely.
what's this? What's Pete got? So these are actually NASA like propaganda prints here, like high quality. This is like very thick stock, nice shape. There was a guy that's Bill Cerdan salutes flag at Apollo 17 landing site. Cerdan salutes American flag at Apollo 17 landing site. This actually came from NASA. Like when stuff would happen, this was their when they would do press. These were part of their press kits.
Yeah,
and this stuff was handed out. This one, this one's actually dated 1973 on the back. It says U.S. Government Office. These actually came, from NASA. Came from the government. These are actually government issued. All of them are like this. Okay. Okay. Apollo 11 astronaut Edwin Aldrin. Buzz Aldrin walks on the moon. That's pretty sick. Buzz Aldrin walks on the moon. I think it's pretty sick. I think it needs a damn coronavirus shot. He needs to go damn sick. Apollo 11 astronaut stands beside U.S. flag on the moon. One thing I'd say is that no one brings the variety that I bring. This is another Buzz Aldrin one. Here. You listen to me. I got 2 of it. You keep that one.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I like it.
It's the same one. Some of these are dupes. She's a NASA junkie, so I'm letting her have a couple. You always want the lady to be happy. Here you go.
Oh, cool.
The rest of these I'm going to be selling. Some of these are all, like I said, by the says right there, U.S. Government Printing Office. That was 1974. So they're not all the same date. Some are from the late 60s. Some are from the early 70s. Here you go. Look at that one.
Nice.
That one here is the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Apollo 11 space vehicle. You know, this was there's like shots from space. You already got that one.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's some duplicates in here. I'm not into all that, you know, like, oh God, start, you know, divvying them up. I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time. Okay. I really don't. This is a Skylab Prime crew. Multiple astronauts on this one. You get the ideas. Like I said, you got some of the main ones and stuff like Buzz Aldrin and stuff. You know, I can get it counted out. This is actually a Soviet satellite, and they're showing you, and they got it in Russian and English on the back. Look at that. Who won?
That's cool.
This is a joint mission where it was Russia and the U.S. together or something. See?
Nice.
Apollo Soyuz Test Project. SOYUZ. But I know I've got like two of each of these. One, I mean, I know I've got at least two of each of these.
Thank you. That's nice artwork too.
Absolutely. This one's a launch. This is Apollo 15 liftoff.
Look how they put a hurricane on the Earth.
They have put a hurricane on
Isn't
the
that
Earth.
cool?
Let me see. I won't hand it back to you.
Yeah.
It shows what there's a hurricane spiraling on the Earth up above. I like that. There's that one's in the stacks here.
That's cool.
Anyways, the group here, I don't know how many. I'll count them out. It's a lot. Okay. Apollo 17 liftoff. I already have that one in here. That's 15. That's Apollo 14 on the moon. 17 liftoff. And like I said, these are all like that was 1973 U.S. government office. You know, if you're into the stuff that's the, you know, not the ordinary, and you're not, you know, trying to just have a bunch of goddamn Darkhawk fucking number ones, you know, then this is it. Skylab 4 liftoff. So these were these were like part of, these were in press kits.
Yeah.
That's what these were part of, okay? There's where it's they're re-entering.
Retrieving it.
Yeah. Recovery.
Landing and
Apollo
recovery.
16 recovery. Reminds me of Ajuma Genie when, you know, they were doing the recovery, but he landed
on the beach.
on the beach.
Met a beautiful genie.
Yes, he met a beautiful genie. I'll start this group of them off at the whole set. I'll start the group off at $50 bidding on them. On the whole group. There's like a big stack here. I don't know how many there are here. I haven't counted them. I'm sure some of these alone are worth that. That's these are all government. It's quite a few of them. You know, I mean, if I parted them, I got 50 start Anthony Caruso. If I parted them, I get a lot more than that. You know, I don't have time to fuck around trying to go and sell each one. These are real government issued pieces here, okay? And they're all in amazing condition.
Yeah.
Amazing photography. Like I said, there's Buzz Aldrin there.
Up driving the moon.
Apollo 17 Eva photo there. Pretty badass there. Hey, you know, they there's another one there. That's pretty badass.
Nice.
That's Buzz Aldrin right there. This is in the back. This is astronaut Buzz Aldrin, lunar module pilot descends steps to the lunar module ladder. The back there. That's Buzz Aldrin going down the ladder. Like I said, these are all like government issues. They're dated. There's two of that. You know, now you can't use GPA on these. Hey, what's the standard there, GPA? You know. More group ones there. Oh, there's one. This is scientist astronaut Harrison Jack Schmidt, lunar module pilot of Apollo 17 landing mission. That's pretty badass. It's hard to say there, Tracy Marks. You know, some of my ex-girlfriends ask the same thing. Where does he get all those wonderful fucking toys?
That was good.
But these are real NASA. These are real NASA press release pieces, okay? This isn't like some shit, you know, that was mass produced at a goddamn Comic-Con. You're spoiled here from seeing these. These are in amazing condition. You're spoiled seeing these because I got this from a serious like collector. Like, I don't have them no more. We sold them. Originally, I had over 200 individual autographs that were NASA autographs. Like, this is years ago. Buzz Aldrin, the whole 9 yards. We liquidated those through Alexander's auctions as well. There's two of that one. That's there's some gorgeous pieces here. I'll count them out in a second. And this came out of my office. This is stuff that I forgot that I had them. And they were originally supposed to be entered into the auction years ago. And I just didn't. Skylab cluster in Earth orbit here. Skylab 1. That's the first Skylab.
That's cool.
Like I said, it says right there, U.S. Government Printing Office. It has the serial number with it. Real deal. Like I said, some pretty badass stuff here. Got Buzz Aldrin there. That's also Buzz Aldrin. So, you know, we're going to salute the flag. So how many do we have? Oh, no. I won't get the prelay to count them up. Mm-hmm. You'll know just give them a good count out here.
Will do.
And then I'll have you work on the other stack. We're getting ready to call those. I think we'll keep much longer. Keep that right there. I'm looking to see if those are facsimile or not.
Mm.
You feel me? Well, check out, man. I get my magnifier on it.
I don't think they are.
Okay, well,
No.
I think I might have a one piece. This is not in the current stack. This is another stack that I'm working with over here that I have not searched yet. Okay,
Yeah.
go and count them out for me, okay?
I am. There we go.
This is actually an iconic one. That was the view of the Earth.
Yeah, they
One.
showed that on TV
Yeah,
for
view
like
of
an
the Earth.
extended time. You could watch the Earth turn on one channel. My grandpa told me about that.
Very, very iconic. Okay, I knew I'd pick one out for you. Here you go.
Cool, thank you.
Oh, yeah, I know you like this stuff, and I don't want you to. Okay, that's the view of that's the moon horizon with Earth in the background.
Mm.
And that one's dated 1972. So there's different views of Earth here, see?
Oh, cool.
Like I said, this was stuff that when I've got in my hands here, these are real ones. This isn't fucking, bullshit. This stuff's ranging from the late 60s to early 70s here. It wasn't just some bullshit that somebody printed off at goddamn Kinko's or something, or some fucking pussy at Comic-Cons running around with. It's actually, these are real, like, romp 'em, stomp 'em pieces of you already had that one?
No, thank you.
Okay, I'm grabbing you a few. Just give it a second, guys. Good. Astronaut floating in space there, doing work. Those guys are studs. People have no idea. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys are
53.
in that stack.
Mhm.
Okay, so the stack here, the stack that's currently in play, that's for auction, that's 53 of those. That's that's absolutely everything you were just started to bid on. Caruso's at 50 on that stack there. And I'm getting ready to, I'm sorting through these, seeing what I've got here on this next stack. But I ended up, you can have these except for the autograph.
Oh,
one.
well,
Okay, those are you.
I think that's legit, though.
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?
Yeah. It's cool. Thank you.
It looks like it's signed to me.
Yeah, it doesn't have the little, print circle.
All right,
things.
yeah, I got doubles of that.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
No, these astronauts are fucking like in amazing shape. These guys, they if you think NASCAR drivers and stuff are in great shape, which they are, people, I hear people all the time that I joke about NASCAR. Personally, it's numbing for me to watch NASCAR, but it's just amazing stuff. I'm going to come up with it. The ones currently stand at 53 of them of these press pieces. I'll go through them real fast. Those are right now currently at 50 to Anthony Caruso. The Ghost Rider CGC 5.5 Ghost Rider 1 is at 500 auction to Rick Ross, and that's $5 bid increments. That's $1 bid increments up to 100 on the stack of NASA press release print photos. So they had some really great photos here and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, you guys are spoiled seeing this many of them. You usually don't see this many of them at once.
Mm-mm.
Like I said, this came from their public affairs office. Guys, that's another astronaut. So that's two of them. Some more satellite type photos. This is a joint Russian and U.S. one there. There's several different ones. There's several different versions of these where he's saluting. There's different ones. There's one where Buzz Aldrin's doing the salute, and there's this one here where Bill Cernan's doing the salute. Count those out. There's 53 of them here. The one over here that's not in the thing is not in either of these stacks. This one here, I'm going to check it out in a minute. I think these are actually real autographs. That's not currently being bid on, okay? Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins, and Neil Armstrong. Because I have one that's not signed and one that is signed. Anyways, but that's not in the current mix, okay? That's over here, and I got to get it checked out. First of all, I'm not going to say there. I got to look at them closer. Right now, I want to focus on this, okay? So I got 53 of these. I got 53 of these. We're at $50. I'm not going to keep them up very long. It's 53 of them. You know, these are actually like really professional.
51.
Okay, that stack has 51.
Yeah.
These are professional, beautiful examples. Some of these alone would probably bring, 25, 30, 40, 50 a piece. Some of them, I think even the cheap ones are $5 or so a piece.
Yeah.
Like this one here would bring $5-10. So again, you're at the home of the good deal here.
You can't just find original NASA.
Not like, well, you can find them, but not this many of them.
Vintage. No, not this many.
Not this many of them.
Press cards.
Right, yeah, they're press photos. What they are.
Yeah.
They're press prints. Very high quality. Like I said, U.S. government printing office. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. These are dated. Like that was 1974. There's some from 72. The ones that some of them that aren't dated are actually from the 1960s. There's doubles and triples in here and stuff. Some of them, launchings. I mean, these are very high quality, high gloss.
I'll be framing mine.
Well, good. That one there is Apollo 17 liftoff, huge 363 foot tall Apollo 17. module space vehicle is launched from Pad A, Complex 39, Kennedy Space Center, Florida at 12:33 a.m., December 7th, 1972. Like I said, these were, like I said, press release, high quality glossy photos. You know, these were distributed to newspapers, etc., like that. Here you go. Harrison Schmitt on the lunar module pilot, Apollo 17 lunar landing. Skylab crew there. These are all legit things. So I'm at $50 right now. Eugene Cernan on the lunar rover there. We're at 50. You got to go at least 51. You know, where you guys at? I got Caruso at 50. There's 53 of them in this stack here. I'll make it more interesting. I got how many in this stack? 51?
Mm-hmm.
I got 51 in this stack here. Anthony, if you step it up to 100, I'll put the next stack in. Or if somebody else goes 100, I'll put the next stack in.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. There's 51 here. There's 53 here. You're getting them at right now less than $1 a piece. If you're, you know, so. But the next stack, that's 51. This is 53. Let's wrap it up. Done. Okay, so we're at 100. Well, you got to bid 100. You're bidding 100. You're bidding 100, so you got to put 100 up. If I use the numerator, there you go. Thank you. Numerically, you're at 100. So yeah. Anyways, some amazing pieces of history here. That's Buzz Aldrin coming down the ladder. That kind of thing. You got two of that one there. I mean, like I said, these are like original NASA press release, like high quality print. You know, government, real government office stuff from back in the day. I'm going to show this stack. I'm going to show the next stack, and then we're going to get rolling. This stack here's got some badass shit in here, especially the Earth photos.
Yeah. Earth
and moon photos are some badass shit. Man, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous, you know, especially back then. And the condition's amazing. Like that one there says Apollo 11 space vehicle. And tells you about the who, what, when, where, and why. You know, this isn't some pushy, like, you know, New Mutants 98 shit. Should have had a minute ago with the reentry. The retrieval. Nice. That's 53 of them there. Sitting that here. This is the next group. So you got 53, you got 104 of them, okay? You got 104 of these. Like I said, there's some duplicates, like that joint mission with the Russians there. That's the Apollo Soyuz test project. Prime crewmen there. That was 1975. And it's got it in Russian and English. The Earth ones are pretty badass.
Hey, Emilio.
He finally showed up. He's like, "Oh, hey, I woke up from watching Pornhub."
Mm-hmm.
Buzz Aldrin here. Good to see you, Emilio. Glad to see you finally woke up and made it. These are original, all 104 of them original NASA press release print photos from the late 60s to mid 70s here. That one's Charles Duke walking on the moon, one of the moonwalkers. Tells you about who the astronauts are, etc. Like I said, these are real NASA press release pieces. Like you said, you got Buzz Aldrin saluting the flag over here. You know, just 104 pieces of amazing, you know, history. Not just U.S., not just world history, but it's space history. History that impacts the rest of the universe. I've actually met some of these astronauts and stuff during the years. This is a classic one here. This is Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin together. And that was fifth manned Apollo crew. There's Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins in the center. Buzz Aldrin's over here. And that's Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong's right here. Buzz Aldrin's over here. And then the center is Michael Collins. That's a real deal. And that one was 1974. Pretty amazing. Like I said, you got 104 of them now. We're at $100. That's a Buzz Aldrin one there, close up. You wanted to, you should have been here earlier. We still got one more book and play, that Ghost Rider. And that's a high bid right now at $500. The Rick Rawson, the Ghost Rider is. So we're at $100. We're at $100 on 104 of these original NASA press release photos here. Very high quality. 104 of them. One money. Gary called that. We're at 100, get 100, get 105. Don't get sniped. So 104 of them. All one money. We're at $100 right now to Anthony Caruso, as primitive as can be. You like that?
Yeah.
$104 of them, guys. Like I said,
NASA stuff will look cool with the Guy Dream Genie stuff.
it will actually.
That'll be badass.
104 of them. And I forgot to show the Earth ones real quick. I'm going to go to that real quick. I know it's in here. It was pretty badass. He got two of them in there. Maybe I skipped over one. Didn't get to them yet. Well, some of them got turned around backwards. Easy to do. There you can see the mountain in the background. There.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm. Imagine going mountain climbing there.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have it in here. Susan, how'd you turn them backwards?
I didn't touch them like that.
You touched them somehow.
I didn't turn anything. I just held them and counted them.
You've done it with comic books before, counting them, done that, and then I've cussed you out afterwards. I'm like,
I mean, you
damn it,
can watch the
Susan.
video. I didn't shuffle them. I just flipped through.
You're talented, I tell you that much.
Goofy ass.
You're talented as hell. It's crazy. There you go. I'm getting to where I was looking for. Some of these have like pictures of moon rocks and stuff when they were first discovered. So there's Apollo 11 moon rocks. Those are on the back. There's a couple of those in here. This is like when they were showing like the moon when they were orbiting it.
You turned that one around. That one got turned around.
Anyways, hell of a deal. I'm just trying to find the one that shows a goddamn fucking Earth. No, stop. Well, I'm getting to them now. Whenever you're looking for something that's going to be the last fucking thing that you find. Just remember that, folks. It'll always be the last fucking thing that you find. I know, right? I hope so too. Here you go. These are the cool ones. Some of the cool ones here. It's got the Apollo 16 view of Earth. You know, that was what stayed on TV for a long time. They kept it on the TV back then, and it was like everybody got to finally see what Earth looked like from orbit. And I said, that's real. It says you in a U.S. government printing office. And this one is Apollo 16 viewed from the moon with Earth rising. So they're watching the Earth rise over the moon. That's the moon's surface, and they're watching the Earth rise. Anyways, I wanted to show you some of those. So Gary call it. I said I would. Anthony Caruso's at 100. Big badass group here. Original NASA government prints. 104 of them. Each and every one of them of official government printing office pieces here. National Aeronautics and Space Administration government printing office. 104 of them. One money. We're at 100.
Emilio.
And we're at 100. We'll call it. Now, I want to let people at least see what the fuck they're buying, right? Fight! All right. 104 of them. Count it down now. So grab your, drop your cocks, grab your socks, put your big boy and big girl boots on. Let's do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 100, go to 105, 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 100, go to 105. Thank you. 100 go to 105, 100 go to 105, 100 go to 105, 100. He's talking about your shirt, I think.
Yeah.
Although the Bigfoot
Thank you.
the Bigfoot, the alien,
like
and the
your shirt
UFO
too.
is cool too. But okay, 100 go to 105. Hers is cool too. I got that one also. I bought that for her. 100 go to 105, 100 go to 105, 100 go to 105, 100 go to 105. Count it down now. 15. Don't get sniped. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, don't get sniped. 7, for a whole stack of 104 of them. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good job. You know what? And people go, he's counting down and doing this because he wants to get more money. Yeah, I always like to get paid more, but it's so everybody can say no one can say they didn't have a chance. The only other countdown I'm doing tonight is this Ghost Rider #1. You can use these to divvy those up and put them in there. He got them for 100. Good job. You're
Super
welcome.
Cool.
And Caruso's already on the board. Okay. I don't know about this one. I'm not sure if those are the original collection had signed pieces in there, and I'm not sure if this is going to be one that slipped through the cracks.
I would bet money on it.
No, they're not. That's not facsimile.
No. Look, you're looking at the one it's got. They're nice. Nice clean signatures too.
No, it's not. But I'm still gonna have it looked at.
Yeah.
Well, the difference is these are not $100 buy now. I'm going to get it checked out. I'm probably going to submit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe these are you're actually looking at Buzz Aldrin's signature, Michael Collins, and Neil Armstrong's signature. On these original press releases is really expensive. I'm going to get it checked out. But the ink's not all the same. And it actually is like you can see where it was actually done over the paper. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't.
It doesn't have those little printing circles either.
No, it's
Like if you look at the rest of the picture, like you'll see little circles all over, where the printer inks.
I can also see where the ink varied and stuff, like when they
Yeah,
where you saw
where
the
it
streaks
changes
and stuff.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, the streaks and the little ink parts where they change direction.
Did that sound again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty badass. Those are actually original signatures, but like I said, I'm gonna those can actually bring some serious money, and I mean, if somebody's interested, talk to me outside this. It's not gonna be like, well, stick I selling for $300. Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins in the same signed piece. They're very expensive. So certified through PSA or JSA, forget about it.
Yeah.
And they will cert them. So yeah, anyways, guys, this is going to go quicker. I have here, like, there's really not many more. I'm going to wrap it up because we're both tired. I've done a full workout. I haven't even ate dinner.
Mm-mm.
And there's nothing worse than a tired, sore, angry, fat guy. Going through and I'm looking at ones that I think are the better of the bunch. I got these from these were basically what I call a warehouse type find. They were from, this is an original dealer stack. They went out of business years ago, and these became available when the son of that dealer got them, and I bought a bunch of long boxes. Hey there, Cody. Good to see you, brother. I'm picking out the better ones here.
Hey, Cody.
So if if I see a discrepancy on any of these, I'm pulling them. Maybe like this one here, I'll pull that one. Anyways, the ones I'm pulling off out of here are $10 a piece. They're Doom #1 foil covers. Doom #1, new. All of them are newsstands. Okay, all of them uncirculated. They came from original like dealer hoard that had closed years ago, and I don't know how. I mean, exactly. I have right now. I'm going to be. Can I put one in your box, or so you're saying you want to buy one? Okay, here you go. Have I given a price yet on these?
You said 10.
Yeah, they're 10 a piece. You know, so there's one. They're 10 a piece. There's not going to be no such thing as Pete's, lowering the price. The Ghost Rider #1 is at $500 to Rick Rawson right now, so you have to go at least $505 on that. Just making sure that most people don't do this. Most people sit there and go, "Oh, just sell them all and don't check anything and screw my customers." And that's not what I do. Maybe there's some fucking 20-something-year-old millennial that's selling books out of his parents' basement where he was running around between LCSs and yard sales and snagging them, and then I got everybody over a barrel. Pigs. So these are $10 a piece. Like I said, you can give me like the flock of sheep look and all. I could give a fuck less. Right now, the Ghost Rider Rick Rawson's like the hot bid. So unless somebody grows a pair of balls and steps up, that's Rick Rawson's going to walk home with it.
Yeah.
Right now, he's wearing the balls right now. All right, these are the better ones up here, okay? These are the better ones up here, okay? And I got one. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13 of them. Okay? Do me a favor. Just to make damn sure, because I'm going to offer a group deal on these. Not the ones over here, but I'm going to count them out. Make sure you just count it. Just make sure, double sure. So that way, I'm not fucking up and all. All right, I got me a little idea. That makes 13.
13.
So I got 13 of these. Buy it now. All 13 of these for $100. All 13 for $100. These 13. The one on the stand and these 12, there's 13 total in this group. These are the ones that I picked out that I was like, didn't have any bullshit going on with them. What I consider the better looking of the group. So you're getting 13 of them for $100. Buys it now. All newsstand. Otherwise, I'm putting away my toys and calling it a night. You can't beat that. You go see an LCS. The LCS will have this on the wall for $25. One of them. Okay. Well, fuck you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. We're getting ready to wrap it up. Hey, just going here. Got anything else for sale? No. I do have those Funkos that are available. Bring them Funkos out, the Star Wars.
They,
Oh, they're in the box right there. You're standing right beside them.
I know. Get them.
Put that back over there. Don't make a commotion there. Be smooth. These are all numbered limited Funkos. Okay. They're Japanese. They're Japanese Funkos. And offer a group deal on these. Okay. I can tell you alone, that Darth Vader alone by itself brings anywhere from about 50 to 60 bucks, that Darth Vader alone. Okay. Easy deal here. I got 4 of them. Okay. They're all serial numbered. Like this one's limited to 1,500. It's actually like Japanese Funko. Star Wars, that's Stormtrooper there. The boxes are in nice shape. You got the Darth Vader limited to 1,200. Limited edition. I'll go all 4 of them for $75. All of them are serial numbered. That one's to 5,000. This one's to 1,200. All 4, buy it now for $75. Okay, done.
Cool.
Man, Caruso is like goddamn MVP tonight. Now you can't go wrong with that. Like I say, shit. You know, someone knows a good deal when they see it. I really don't want to put the Golden Age group up because of the fact that I can sell them at another auction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Keep it for some.
I keep for somebody won one night. I'm not even worried about it. You know, everything will sell. There's a Huckleberry for everything. I'm getting this one graded.
Caruso's on the board at me.
Oh, you're thinking about it. No, it does not. Because fucking that's not fair to the people who've got all their names in this. Immediate entries are done. That was some the other night. No. I mean, fuck, what you get is an amazing deal. You know, it's already got a bidder. That's already at 500. Like Rick Rawson's already on it. So if no one bids, Rick Rawson's still going to win it. It's at 500, and I'm about to call it. I've been up here. I'm tired. This is my fucking 6th show, and we're both fucking tired. I've had scheduled training sessions, workouts, the whole 9 yards. Well, right. You know, give some other people a chance that have gotten their entries in. Now, just explain to people that with the whole drawing deal, if your name's already on the board, then if we pull your name out the alien head, we just set it aside because you're already on the board. It's not fair to the people who aren't on the board yet. The key with the being on the board, getting early immediate entry means you don't have to pray if I pull your name out of here. And that's a lot of variables that says that you maybe not getting your name pulled out of here. Okay. So if you get an immediate entry, your odds just went through the roof that you're guaranteed that you got a chance on the dice roll.
Yeah. When
I roll that 20-sided dice, you don't have to pray, oh God, I hope he pulls my name. It's already there. Done. So that's that. Do have one coin opportunity. I sent a picture to one of the guys that buys from me. I'm not sure if Perlman's in here or not.
Yeah.
That's a badass one there. It's a 1792 piece. So if your name's on the board and we pull your ticket, because you may have gotten an entry early on before you got your name on the board, you can't get, double dip. Okay. Now, if we pull your name, if I pull Sam Jones' name out of here, I've made it up. If I pull Sam Jones' name out of this, and then I put him on the board, then he can't, and then I pull his name again, the next go or however it goes, he can only get on once. The only time you can get on the board more than once is through immediate entries. And that's the key to that. If somebody wins 3 immediate entries during the auction, they didn't triple their chance. And, you get help. But if you get 1 immediate entry, you still don't have to pray that I pull your name out the head.
Yeah.
I just want to make that crystal clear. When I draw a name out of the head, I go in order number. Like, so if I pull out Sam Jones' name out of here, then I'll put Sam Jones here. And then, I can't keep putting him on the board. If I pull him again, I put his ticket aside until I pick out Ronnie Jenkins. Boom, done right here. Sally McManus. I pull her name. Bam, she goes here. I go in number order until I fill up the holes here. That's what she said. Okay. So that's that. Just showing you the book. I'm not trying to sell it. Okay. I'm gonna get this one graded. Why? Because it would look badass in a slab.
Yeah.
It would look badass in a slab, and I'm going to. I'd offered it one time. For 500, which would still stand if somebody stepped up, but I'm not going to sell it for less. There's not going to be no, I'll take 450. It's not happening. Because I really don't even want to sell it. It's 1940. Okay. Wrap your minds around this. Marvel's first year is 1939. This is 1940. Okay. It's Marvel Mystery Comics number 14. It's the second appearance of Vision ever. The second Golden Age appearance of Vision. What I think is badass is you got the U.S. soldiers that are doughboys that are tied up there. They were big execution. And you can see that Submariner, who has brown hair Submariner was only around for a few years. That's early Submariner. His first appearance is in 39. This is 1940. He was still wearing diapers, right? Literally, he's wearing diapers.
What the hell?
Okay. Well, like he's stepping on a Nazi's throat. Look at that.
That's good shit.
He's got his foot on the Nazi's throat.
He does.
Stepping his foot on the Nazi's throat. This is the second appearance of Vision. Also, very significant is this, that they're advertising Human Torch number 1. That's right up there. Batman 1, Soup 1, Human Torch 1. That's so significant. Got Human Torch 1 on there. They're advertising. It says, get this big new issue. Anyways, what's really crazy is the top staple's firmly attached. You can see the paper at the top there is actually in nice shape. And the staple's actually really firmly attached. Color's actually nice. Mm-hmm. Blood red. Like that blood orange red. Guys, like I said, Marvel Mystery Comics 14. Look at that, man. Submariner. He is going big dick there, man. He's balls deep in them shooting down the Nazis from the parachuting. The paratrooper Nazis are getting shot out their aircraft. He's got his foot on the throat of one Nazi. He's got swashed on his helmet there. It really gives you, the book itself looks like it belongs with that battle. That's the badass part. The book itself looks like it belongs with the battle.
Yeah.
The back cover is fully attached. The back cover is there. All the pages are there. All the pages are there. Everything. And a slab.
The character of that book.
Mm-hmm, inside of a slab. Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm not going to take it out the bag. I've done that once. I'm not going to. This isn't like some stupid goddamn New Mutants 98 or New Mutants 87. And, I can take it out and look at it 100 times. These are old. This is a 82-year-old book.
Just think, in 20 years, that book will be 100 years old.
Less than that, actually, 18 years.
Yeah.
1940, Second Vision, Human Torch #1, advertised on the cover. It actually shows the cover of Human Torch 1. And it's a complete book, and the top staples attached, actually. Pretty sick. Like I said, the lowest I'd take is 500. Otherwise, I'm getting it graded. Yeah, I'm going to get it graded. I'm not selling it. I'm going to get it graded.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it graded.
Yeah.
I got one more book. I put it up earlier. I'm just offering it one more time. This is Alice in Blunderland. Yeah, I'm not going to sell it. It's off. I want to grade it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what that thing looks like in a slab.
Oh, it's going to be fucking
beautiful. It'll probably get a blue label, surprisingly. It wouldn't matter if someone said BIN right now. I'm not selling it. In a slab, I could probably get $1,000 for it. It's Golden Age Vision's second fucking appearance. It's got Human Torch 1 advertised on the cover. That's an iconic. That book.
You can't even find that book.
Well, if you go to GPA right now, right, you cannot use GPA on books like this. Okay, there's not enough sales of the book. Okay, and it's not because the book's not popular. It's because the book is fucking impossible to find. You can find it. Look, this is a nice book. You can find this book all day long in every flavor and coverless, all the way up to 10.0s or whatever. Okay, well, 10.0 might be rare, but I mean, you can get it 9. You can get it 9.8. You can get it 9, 7, 6s, 1s, 2s, halves, coverless, no grades, everything. Every color of the rainbow labels. This right here. Like I said, keeping that. I'm gonna keep that. Love that. Heart that. Appreciate that. This is a crazy book. Like I said, I don't care if I sell it or not. It came from my personal. It's a political parody comic from 1951 called Alice in Blunderland. Some crazy art on here. But basically, it's talking about, it says a fantasy for every American citizen. It's full color comic, 1951. This one's in really nice shape. Fully attached, nice staples. I took it out earlier. I'm not going to keep handling Golden Age books like this. This is a lot better shape than the ones that are being offered right now on the internet. Right now, without a press, I'd say the book's goddamn probably a solid, solid 8.0. That's a solid 8.0 copy. It's really beautiful, front to back. I take last book I have tonight. I take 75 for it, not a dime less. And it'll come on top loader. I mean, like I said, you can go and buy one that's off the internet's got a loose staple or beat the fuck out of it. This is a nice one. This is cool. Like I said, 1951, we were just entering Korea. World War II, we had vanquished the Nazis and the Japanese in World War II. We were getting ready to fight in Korea, and there was a lot of political drama with Eisenhower and everything. And here comes this book, Alice in Blunderland. It'd be 75. Otherwise, like I said, I'm wrapping it up because I'm tired. I've got some chicken waiting for me. I've had a protein drink and some apples and some water, and I'm hungry. I'm tired. So putting this back. So I've already them up. Like I said, and I've got other books, but I don't really feel like going book per book and doing 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to wear my ass out, guys. Okay. All right. So here you go. Either put your balls on or not. I don't give a shit. Put your big boy or big girl boots on. That's the last book of the night. That's the last book of the series. It's Ghost Rider #1. It's a CGC 5.5 white off white pages. I mean, it is what it is. It's not a 9.8. If it was a 9.8, I could tell you right now the motherfucker would be at Heritage Auctions, okay? Okay? I'd fucking bypass goddamn the bottom feeders on YouTube and be on fucking Heritage Auctions with it at a 9.8, okay? It's a 5.5. It's a beautiful 5.5. I don't believe it's been pressed, cleaned, or any of that stuff. If you're waiting, playing cockhold, we're going to call it here in a minute. Okay? I can tell you right now, it hasn't been pressed. We were looking over it. You saw it too, right?
That's not pressed.
And it's a nice looking book. It's really clean. A press would probably, I'll never guarantee a grade out of a press. If someone tells you exactly what a book's going to press or grade to, they're lying, or they're full of shit, don't know what they're talking about, or they're fucking crazy. But good policy is to say it's a candidate for cleaning and pressing. It's a good, nice looking 5.5. The back's where I say you could probably do some cleaning, pressing with. Or if you're the person who wants to buy the book and keep it as it is, that too. You're going to call it. I got a
505 to Cody Lang.
Cody Lang's at 505. Thank you. I got 505 to 5 to 5 to 5 to 5. I got 505 to 510, 505 to 510. Fight! I'm at 505, go 510. 505, get a 510. 505, get a 510. Fair enough, folks. I got a 1 minute clock on this one. No one can say that they did not have an opportunity. 5 to the 5 to the 510. 5 to the 5 to the 510. 5 to the 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 510 to the 510. I'm at Cody Lang's at a 5 to the 5 to get a 510. 505 get a 510. Almost halfway there. About 30 seconds left. Once we get to a minute, I'm going to do a 15-second countdown. And I'm tired, so it might be a quick one. Don't get caught with your dick in your hands if you're trying to do the little snipe thing. YouTube Live works a lot faster than Facebook. It's not like that pussy snipe shit on Facebook. It moves a lot quicker. I see people getting caught with their dick in their hands all the time. All right. It's been plenty of time. Calling it down now, guys. We're at 5 to 5 to the 5 to 5. Don't get sniped. 505 to the 5 to get a 510. Looking for the 510. 510 better 510. 15 on this book. 14. We already called, okay? Call a name and a number out. 13. 12. 11. Who's a high bidder?
Cody
10.
Lang at 505.
9er.
Don't lose the book.
8. 7. Is it worth it over a few bucks? 6. 5. 4.
520 to
3.
Cody Lang.
2. 1. And
Cody Lang got it at
520. Good. He won't play at 520. He's at 520. We clerked him at 520.
Yep.
Good. Well done. Well done, my man. And for people, like I said, to be interested in the autographed Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins piece, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do some examinations with those signatures. But all of them that came from that collection I bought were legitimate, and we just looked at. They're not facsimiles. They're actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them checked though. I do a little more. Thanks for doing that to me. But I'm gonna do a little bit more. Tell you 10 entries for the last book.
We'll do.
Okay, hon, you could have waited to do that until I fucking you could have asked me, okay? No, Kay's not on the board, hon.
I was trying to let you keep talking.
I know that, hon, but god damn it, you're gonna knock shit over like that. You know? I mean, I only got the final drawing book right there. Isn't that worth it? Not worth getting it. Give him 10 entries because it was the last book.
We'll do.
That's what happened. But yeah, anyways, that I'm gonna get checked out, like I said. But I'm pretty confident it's legit. I sold, like we said, we had over 200 autographed photos, index cards that we liquidated through Alexander's auctions. I'm from the real auction world and all. That's where I've done a lot of my business. And I had a guy come in the store with it was mom and I in my old store. Susan met me through my mom's store in downtown Petersburg and had a guy come in and sold me albums full of signed photos, all this other like NASA pen. We sold those too. Those went for some good money. They were like special lapel pens, original photos, the whole 9 yards. It was
You always had the coolest stuff in there.
I try. It's just like here. I mean, who else on YouTube Live has a goddamn leg lamp from Christian store behind here, or has lava lamps from the fucking 1970s in here going, 3 of them at the same time? No, and a Darth Vader telephone over there, and a Mickey Mouse telephone over here.
I remember you had one of those like 60s like multiple square chandelier things that like different squares hanging down, and it was like that color. It was cool.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was actually a signed one. That was an Eames one. EAMES was the designer.
What's the chandelier was signed?
Yeah, they signed
cool.
chandeliers. Like you got designer ones that are signed. That one was signed.
Nice.
It was a signed chandelier by the designer.
It's
Eames.
cool.
Anyways, it's that one brought some serious money.
I bet.
I believe it actually ended up going to an auction hall. And you don't know what you're going to find local. I got that one local at a goddamn tag sale. It was a fucking tag sale. I got that at all fucking
Nice.
things. It was a fucking tag sale.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. It was fucking coconuts. But anywho, guys, we're going to do a drawing here in a second. I'm beat like a drum, so I've explained it before. I explained it again. If your name's already on the board, and we end up drawing your name out the head, you just put it aside because your name's on the board, so you don't double dip. You don't get your name. You know the advantage of getting an immediate entry in the auction is that you don't have to pray that I pull your name out the alien head out of those thousands of tickets that are in there. Okay,
Yeah.
Here it's you're here. You already know that you're going to at least be more likely. You got at least a 1 in 20 or. Some people have a 2 or I don't think you made me see. Oh, I was going to offer Perlman something. Not sure if he's here or not. Before I do, because I brought it out. This is a 1792. It's 1792 Sir Isaac Newton. It's actually a half penny, but that's actually a real halfpenny from England, 1792 with Sir Isaac Newton on it. Beautiful high grade. You can still see some of the orange in the copper. But it's 1792. It says Middlesex in London. Gorgeous piece. You don't find coins that are over 200 years old still, and the copper ones that still got the orange in it. Nice piece. It's probably about the size of a damn shit. That's about the size of a U.S. $50.
Yeah.
Because copper coins were pennies and all were much larger back then. Anyways, deal of the day on him. I'll go 2 even. I sent you some pictures of it, some pretty good pictures, Jason. I'll go 2 even on that one. Buy it now. That's the last thing I have.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
Comes in this nice capsule. This is stuff from my personal. Got Lady Liberty there, sitting on the throne. 1792, the date on the back. It's not like I'm going to sit here for 25 minutes and make monkey face, monkey shines at you. It doesn't bother me if I keep it. It's something you've expressed some interest in, some different like coins that are older ones or colonial or ancient. This one of them, and somebody else is welcome to buy it. I gave you first pass at it. It's a gorgeous coin. Chad took it.
Cool.
You won't regret that. Chad took it. He said, "Hell, I got it."
Is Chad on the board?
Let me see.
I don't think he's on the board.
He's not on.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah, give him 10 entries too for buying the last thing.
Okay.
And then we're going to be done once you do those entries. So while she's doing the entries, I'm going to explain to you guys again. Jason, Nomad Chad cut you in line. But I appreciate that, guys. So explaining to you again, if your name's already on the board here, then you can't get your name picked out of here and have it added again. Everybody deserves a chance. Sorry, not sorry.
Chad has no sympathy.
No, it's a fucking great piece. That's something that you just kind of, you don't see the stuff that I'm offering up. If it's in my private collection, it's better shit. It's not like,
yeah,
it's not the crap. It's better stuff. You know, she'll tell you, I have so much shit like these NASA stuff. Like, look, okay, only Pete Petrie, okay? Only Pete Petrie has a stack of original NASA press photos from the 60s and 70s, right? And is sandwiched in there is an original signed Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, and Michael Collins. See that? See the light there? Look at that, Susan. See where it's shining on that?
Yeah.
Do you see where the signatures? You see where the ink's raised off that?
Yep, absolutely. That's legit.
You guys see that, right? That's organic. So those are real. You can see it raised off there.
Yeah. Shine's different.
What's up there, Matt? Good to see you here. Welcome aboard. But
Hey, Matt. How you doing?
yeah, I make only me as I sit there and I'm like, oh shucks, you know, the two of the first moonwalkers, and the first two, three of the first five moonwalkers, and the first man on the moon signatures, and I got them sandwiched in the middle of shit in my office. I got so much stuff that, you know, I'll pull stuff out and go, oh shucks, sell this. Oh shucks, sell this. You know, it's crazy. It is coconuts. Behind that wall back here, it's so, you have to be a special forces or a fucking gymnast or Susan to be able to climb through that shit back behind those walls.
I like how I'm included in that.
You are included in that. That anyways, or Spider-Man or some shit, right? Maybe you got Spidey senses or something, but
You about have to be.
you about have to be. But
I know. I climbed back there.
anyways, guys, so that's a scoop. So the people's names on the board, if we pull you out the alien head, then your name just gets put to the side and we go pick until we get somebody who hasn't been on the board. The people whose names we pull out of here, once we pull your name once, then we can't use your name again. So if I pull Sally Johnson's name, you know, twice, then we just put your ticket aside because your name. And every time we pull a name, if we pull Matt Goodwin's name, I'm using your name just an example, Matt. If I pull your name, which I don't think you're in this one, I don't think he's winning anything. He sounds like a new guy, but hey, come back to our next series. But if we pulled your name, we put it here on number one. And then if I pull Rob Johnson's name, and if I pull, you know, Beth Watkins' name, or I pull LaTroy Evans' name, it goes here. If I pull LaTroy Evans' names twice, then I throw his back because he's already got on the board at that. I'm making that up. So bam, bam, bam. So what are we giving away? This ASM 121 Death of Gwen Stacy iconic cover, CGC 4.0 blue label. We've been balls deep in this for the last week and a half. Bam, we're gonna fucking give away the book. She's shaking and moving and fucking shaking and all this other big tip kind of shit. I'm politically incorrect. I'm highly caffeinated, unvaccinated, fucking unfiltered, uncensored, fucking unreal and real and all this other shit. Okay. So we're gonna bring this shit and keep it going. Thank you. Johnny 5 is alive. So we use a 20-sided dice. All the numbers there, not for nothing. Here you go. You got 1. All of them in here. 20. All of them, okay? This is the dice we're going to use. That's the dice that'll stay in play. When we fill up the board, we're going to roll the dice. When we fill up the board, we're going to roll the dice. Trying to keep it like this so you're not knocking the fuck out the book, that kind of shit, okay?
Yeah.
They get the idea. The pad will be like so. If the dice falls off, if I roll the dice and the dice goes ding, 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 and falls over here, don't count. If off the pad here, don't count. If it falls off here, it's going to be off the table. We're definitely going to not be able to count it. If it's over here, it has to stay in the black area. So if it's at the very corner here, that counts. If it's over here, that counts. If it's over here, that counts, and so forth. Most of you guys have heard this before. Oh, well. Okay? Those are the names that are on the board. Okay? If you don't see your name on the board, then say a prayer or get someone to pray for you, or just have a moment of silence and just hope you get your name pulled out the alien head. If you didn't buy anything in this auction, then you know goddamn well that you're not in this drawing. You're going to shoot your eye out, kid. Fucking that was told me the first time I got caught jacking off. I was told you're going to shoot your eye out, kid. Woo! All right. Sign the fight bell. You're going to shoot your eye out, kid. You shoot your eye out. You shoot your eye out. Ah, ha, ha, ha. And yes, I did get dude clerk for this. We're gonna put it in your package.
Oh boy.
Yep. Yeah, that's Air Boys. Fight! Yeah, we already sold that. That's already been sold. Okay. Bam. So, without further ado, you hold it and I'll pick out, okay?
Okay.
She just shook this thing like a fucking pit bull and a fucking piece of prey. Airboy, but he's already on here though, ain't he?
I don't think so, is he? No.
No?
No.
No, he's not.
No.
Airboy's not on there. Okay, so you got Airboy now. Airboy is on the board now. That's Airboy's ticket. Now, now that I've pulled your name, it can't be entered again. And you're in at 1.
You want a new Sharpie?
Yes, I do. Airboy's in at number 1. And then the next one will get 2. We go down the line. Okay, go ahead and let me see again. You ain't got to shake it. It's already been shook. I'm going to go to the bottom of the jugular. And don't panic. If a ticket falls out of here or something, we'll put it back in. You can only get your name picked out once. Oh, he's already on the board. I know he is, Ionella.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already on the board. In fact, I know he is. There you go. You see? Okay, go ahead and see. You can't pull Hanna-Barbera twice. That's right, Hanna-Banana. You can't pull Hanna-Banana twice. I think Powell's on the board too. What's positive?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Yeah, KP is on the board.
You gotta buy stuff, but you kind of missed it.
Yeah, you missed
auction,
a couple.
But you can join this next auction. You buy stuff, and
Yeah.
we'll give you entries.
You're gonna pick this auction series is over with. You're seeing the butt end of it.
Yeah.
You know.
But we definitely welcome you for next time.
Yeah, we've already done the sales and all. We just I did a quick sale earlier. Why am I keep getting Ken Powell?
Because he bought a lot of shit
Well,
before he got in.
he did. But hey, but you subscribe to me, so you'll get updates. And I
Yeah.
got to unpin Rick there because he didn't win earlier, anyways. I forgot to pull it off of there. God damn, man. Okay, it's happened before. I picked one person's name. This is a true story. I picked the name out 10 times in one night.
You might do that with Ken tonight.
Emilio Rodriguez. I know that motherfucker's jumping in his fucking seats.
Yeah, he's already on the
He's
board.
already on there too. Emilio's on the board. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna let you pick. Hold a minute. Go ahead. Show it to the screen. Who is
In
it?
yellow, he's already on.
Okay.
Sal's already on.
Sal's already on.
I don't think Mike McKay is already
Hold it to the screen so you can see it. Mike McKay. Okay. Hey, set that there.
on. Mike McKay, okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm just double checking so I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not on. Mike McKay's already on. Hey, we got him now there. Ken Powell. He bought a lot of stuff this series, and I salute you for that. He did. Emilio. But these are some people
He
who
bought a lot of stuff too.
these are people who spent thousands.
Literally.
All right. Sir Joseph Rodriguez.
Nice.
Joseph Rodriguez is on the board at 3. Joseph in the Technicolor dream coat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Sure you do. You're a pastor's good daughter.
It's a good place to learn things like that.
It is, isn't it? You can't be a PK and not have heard that movie.
Mm-mm.
That theatrical production, actually. Let me see. Okay, go ahead and.
Never saw it. Dad was too busy ranting about it. Guess he didn't agree.
Oh,
Cody Lang.
hold it so people can see this guy's sake. Hey, you got it now. You got it.
Is he already on there?
I don't know. Is he? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, hon. I would know because I wrote these things down.
True.
It paid getting those entries at the end.
Yeah.
No, it did. It actually paid to get those entries at the end. And so not sure if he's in here now. Hold on. I pulled Disco Dave.
Nice.
Is he on here though?
I don't think so.
We gotta get that disco ball out.
Yeah, we do. We just haven't had time. Boot it.
Disco Dave. Hell yeah, you are. Fucking disco. Disco is on the fucking board. With the big disco ball. Boot it, 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 boot it. I'm coloring in disco here. Gotta make him look a little bit more blingy and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to add bling to it.
Mhm.
Disco Dave. Doot it, 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 doot it. We got how many left? We got just
Too
one.
funny.
We got one left.
You do.
Just one left. Okay, you want to do the honors?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's see what happens here. There's something.
We already got him.
Damn you, Cody. Why can't you be like everybody else?
There we go.
Who is it?
Alicia.
Oh my God! Hold it up a little sooner.
You're
Right
welcome.
there, hon. You slammed it down. You got too
Oh, I
goddamn
showed
excited.
everybody. There we go.
Gotta let her know that she's in the drawing.
Oh yeah, she'll be stoked.
That's our space heel. Really. There could be a badger drafted in now. Right?
Oh no.
Rick, what are you doing, brother? You're way lagging. Okay. Rick, I love you to death, brother.
I'm sorry. That was like a half hour ago.
Bro, that was a half hour ago, brother. You way lagging. I love you to death, man. So,
I'm sorry. That was just funny.
that was good. Fucking.
Mm-mm-mm. I'll ping her too. We'll wake her up.
The board is full. Yeah, and, she needs to wake her ass up. She's slacking on us. Fuck are you sleeping at 11:30 at night? Wake
What's
up!
she doing
Wake up,
sleeping at
goddamn
almost
badger!
midnight?
Get up! She's probably working at Amazon right now or something.
She could be. Is she night shift?
I'm not sure.
I think she was station.
Rick, I don't know what that's about, brother, but that we sold that book. There was a few people that came in and bid, but that book's been gone, long gone.
Rick.
What are you doing, Rick?
He's still trying.
Rick, you eat too many Cheetos? Love you to death.
Rick
Rick?
can't hear us
He
because
is.
he's lagging. He's like a half hour behind, so he can't hear us.
Subsequently, George Washington comes in and declares that we won the American Revolution.
The poor guy's probably so frustrated right now. We don't see Skylab.
Yeah, that book's gone, baby. Yeah, that book's gone. It's
Why can't you see my post?
that happens sometimes.
It does. Oh yeah, we've had comments not showing
I've
up.
had some people that like during my auctions, right? Like say like after my auction, like this sometimes it's been like 6-12 a day, 2 hours. I mean, two days, 3 days, a week later, and there'll be somebody. I'll look and I'll get like something saying that someone's commenting on a auction, but I'll be like, it's still commenting on it. It's showing that it's new comments. I'll be getting updates on my phone, right? And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And it'll be some like rant. It's always like somebody who's never been in my before. They're like going, hey, do you see me? I'm bidding. And it's like on a video that's been gone like a week ago. And they're like, hey, I took B. I'm like going, there's a little thing called the live, little square thing that says live. If you don't see that red live square, We ain't live.
We've had them come
We're
on
in the
too while
past.
we're live and say, "Are you live?"
So for those people who are coming on and after this video has concluded, we're not here no more, really. This is Twilight Zone. That's why we got ET, UFOs, Bigfoot, and Occupy Mars. Show me your shirt. Occupy Mars. I gotta get Ben Grimm in here. So these are the people on the board. These are your finalists. These are all your finalists. The good news is Rick Ralston is on the board. He's at.
Oh yeah, he's on there twice, isn't he?
Is he? Yeah, Ralston's got 14 and 17. Let's see, Rick's a big baller, man. He's 14 and 7. Is it? Let me see. What is it? 7 and 14. Yeah, he's 7 and 14.
Cool.
These are all your finalists. Yeah, I've got Airboy at 1, McKay at 2, Rodriguez at 3, Cody Lang at 4, Sal Falingri at 5, Perlman at 6, Ralston at 7, Ianello at 8, 6 at Caruso, 10 Ken Powell, 11 James Bullock, 12 Emilio, 13 Perlman, 14 Ralston, 15 Disco, 16 York, 17 Ianella, 18 Badger, which is Basile. That's her nickname. She's called the Badger. Alicia Basile is Badger at 18. I got Ken Powell at 19 and Caruso at 20. He's as primitive as can be.
Since Ralston's on 7 and 14, that makes his number 777, right?
I think so. Actually, yeah. Because
that's funny.
Hey, you know what? I'm all about numbers. So I'm gonna roll. Whoever name I roll on this board wins this book, this beautiful CGC, this beautiful CGC 4.0 white pages ASM 121 Death of Gwen Stacy. Okay, so we're gonna move that. Calm down there, Patrol Neck. Yeah, I know you want to be in the you want to be in the gallery. You want to be. What am I doing here? Get him out the fucking way. God damn it. ET's in my way.
Goofy ass. There we go.
All right. Keep the pretty girl on the screen, right? Okay. I'm not the pretty girl. What are you hiding behind the book? Cut that shit out. Get the fuck out. Get your ass in here. That's what we're paid to do. But Finnegan Begin Again's like, Rick, God damn it, it's over with. Appreciate you guys. Air Force salute. May the best man or woman win. Boom! Post-workout pump.
Nice.
All right, guys. So the dice has to stay on this black thing. If I roll it and it goes over here or here or over here, it does not count. If it rolls off the table, it doesn't count. Okay? It has to stay on the board. It has to be here, 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 here. Okay? And we'll go southpaw on this. I'm ambidextrous, so we're going to go southpaw right now. Okay? So, whoever name, what's going to happen is after I roll the dice, right? I'm not rolled it yet. Say if it lands here, I'll take a picture and we'll go close up because these dice, these 20-sided dices, man, they're real sensitive. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to take the picture. Then I'm going to go to the stream. I'm going to make sure I don't have it selected on any of the phone porn that I have. And I'll show it to you on the screen. I'll show you. I'll say, this is just a practice, okay? And then I want to show you that it's 16. Okay? I'll show you it's 16. Okay? Because this dice, I've done it before, man. It'll tumble real easy. Like, it'll just go.
Hey, Joseph.
Like, if I'm picking it up like this, and it's just, see, it just moves so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't take much for these things. Because it's 20-sided. It's just, it tumbles real easy. So I take a picture, then I hold it up to the screen. Okay? For some of you super duper tech people, you can see it just fine, like where it's at, pal. Okay? So that's that. We're getting ready to roll it here. Okay, guys. Let's do this shit. For the winner, chicken dinner. Good luck, guys. Air Force salute.
4. That is
Cody Lang.
nice. He has a horseshoe up his ass.
That little piece of shit. You little piece of shit, you. Cody's like, that's motocross Cody. He has a history. At one point, Cody Lang had so many horseshoes in his ass. He was winning video game systems, the killer books, the whole 9 yards. I mean, he was fucking like Buffalo Bill, Chief White Cloud, Iron Eyes Cody. It was crazy. And there you go. Cody Bodie. Cody Bodie, 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 Cody Bodie, 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 Cody, Cody, Cody. Cody's speechless right now. You want to hear something crazy? He won the last item. No, it wasn't. He wasn't the last item. He was one of the last items. He won the big book, though. He won that Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe
Number 4, Cody Lang.
Entries.
Is Cody here?
Congratulations, Cody. Are you here?
I mean, write a post-it and put Cody's name on it.
We'll do.
I got it already. I'll put his ticket with it. Just put it on the post-it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start sending the boards that I fill out. I'm going to send them to people now when they win. Like Chad Martin knows, like when we wrestled, like in high school and all that kind of stuff, and I wrestled in college, but when we wrestled back in the day, we're in a tournament, we got to get our bracket sheet.
Oh, cool.
We got the bracket. If you won your weight class, you got the bracket sheet. Anyways, I'll put it on there quickly, hon. I'll take a picture of the goddamn thing. We're going to do it in class. You got it. You got like, oh, fuck, who cares?
It's candid, not crooked.
Yeah, you should be pumped, goddamn you. You fucking got a horseshoe in your ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty goddamn good.
Yeah.
There you go, man. I'll be posting that along with the picture of the dice. Yeah, good job, man. Like I say, you did good, and you'll get your bracket sheet, just like back in the day when Chad and I. Yep, it is the bracket. So see, since you're the champion, you get the bracket sheet. So go ahead and put that in that bag there.
You do.
Bag them and tag them, that kind of thing. Ooh, boy, I am fucking sore. Guys, we're getting off here. I'm beat like a fucking 50 gallon drum. I'm beat like a beat up snare drum from a fucking rock concert. I mean it. I'm fucking beat so fucking bad. It's not even funny how beat I am. That's the sound of silver, baby. I like silver. Yeah, guys, appreciate winners, chicken dinners, man. It's gonna be we're gonna have a good auction series coming up. I always go out with a bang. And I told people I was gonna put up a good book, for the last night. Ghost Rider 1, CGC. I think it's a pretty good book. And we gave a few good deals here. All right, guys. Salute. All this other stuff, hippie wave and all that shit. We'll see you later, all right?
Y'all have a good night.
Be good.